Morning guys, so just finished workout down at Hard Labour in Warrington. Shoulders done, high carb day, so I'm pretty happy about that. Also booked in with an osteopath who I see later, John, down at JP Therapy. So it just got me thinking about recovery methods. One thing I always say to my clients is, how can we keep that momentum? You know, we don't want to get sloppy, we don't want to get injured, we don't want to drop intensity. We want to make sure our recovery is spot on. So there are a couple of things that we can do, you know, to enhance that. Number one, nutrition. So make sure we're getting our nutrition in. We're feeding our bodies enough to build muscle, to recover, to burn fat. You see it time and time again, too many people, they're just clearly not eating enough. And it's not eating enough calories, they're just not eating enough of the right stuff to enhance that recovery. So adequate protein, getting your carbs into fuel and recover from your training, eating your healthy fats, loads of green leafy vegetables, keeping your vitamin C high, fibre high. They're just a couple of nutrition things. Then we've got training, stretching, mobility, having rest days, and not rest days where you're just sitting around, lounging around. You know, active recovery, go for a walk in nature, be outside, be outdoors, get them vitamin D3. You know, we don't get much sun over here, but when you do get the opportunity, make sure you get outside. Another thing that I do quite a lot is going to see John. I try and go and see him maybe 2-3 times a month. Your training's pretty hard at the minute. I'm in prep for a photo shoot, 5 weeks and 3 days out. So my training's pretty intense. Calories are getting lower, you know, so we've got to optimize them recovery techniques that we can use, and one of them is a type of massage. You know, do I have any imbalances that are causing me a little bit of pain, a little bit of tightness? It's going to stop me from performing 100% every training session. Of course, you're going to feel tired sometimes, but sometimes you just got to suck it up. But sometimes being in pain, it's not, you don't have to be in pain. People wake up every day aches and pains and just live with it. Invest in yourself a little bit. My opinion, a lot of pain comes from weaknesses. I don't mean weakness as in you're a weak person. I mean certain muscles may carry certain weaknesses from the way you've carried yourself over the years, or certain injuries you've had in the past. I know my right side gets really locked up due to, you know, a previous car accident. I've had a knee operation on my right side, broke my left elbow, which played havoc with my right side more than my left, just the way I carried myself for the 6 to 8 weeks I was while I was recovering from that. So today I'm just going to give you a little insight of what John actually does. He's really, really good, top guy. So I'll catch you a little bit later on and we'll show you what he does. Just arrived to see John, so I'm going to buzz him in and see what the big man's up to.
Hello?
Hey mate.
Hey buddy.
Good mate.
Just give us just a general bend forward, Chris, as though you're going to touch your toes nice and slow. Come back up for me. Any issues with that?
No.
Okay. Any problems lower?
Feel that left side slightly the other day, but it seems to.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice and gentle, mate. Just let chin go to chest and just relax down for me as though you're going to touch your toes. Put your arms by your side, bud. And what I want you to do is a side bench. So you're going to bring that hand down. Just go to the left for me first. So there's the restriction. So the restriction's that side, which is obviously, like you said, with that left side. Was it just a couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Okay, just have a sit on there, buddy. Any discomfort at all? Up and down? I know about it.
Just
Right.
at this side.
Just look left for me. This one?
Yeah. Some more like, around there.
Okay, let's have a look. Painful or stiff? Would you say?
Stiff, I'd say more than anything.
Sometimes you can get where this body head of radius comes in, you can sometimes get a little bit stick in there. Because what happens is you get calcification, which is only a subtle. Because you're more that, you want to take it into that, so bringing these out will help for that. Problems when you sit up?
No, it's fine.
Just have a look to your left for me. As you can. Any problems?
No, it's fine.
And to the right for me. Any pain?
No.
Any pain in and around this area where we had it?
No.
Look up to the ceiling for me. Good. Have a look down. What's on your feet? Good. Back up for me, buddy. That's great. This here, down to there. Nice. Any pain?
No.
go into any problems?
No, it's fine.
Brilliant. What we're going to do now to Chris is just explain on the diagrams the areas very specific where we were stretching. One of them is called your quadratus lumborum. A lovely big long letter here. It's called the QL, that's what we like to call it. That's the one that gets really, really tight. So the side bending stretch, that's the one that's really, really important because it gets really, really tight and it attaches to that lower rib. So you can see it from the front here. You can see just on the back there. And then we get into the glutes area, so we've got medius, maximus, and we've also got this is the one called the piriformis. Now, having treated you before, because you know that we get really, really tight in there. And we know that's an area where we can get issues. And again, when you've had that restriction on the right, if you've had that kind of restriction, that's going to start to work a little bit of overtime. That's why we get it, which is why sometimes you'll find just perfect as you stand, you get that rotation, and that's something. That's one we can treat with things like the golf ball moving through. If we can get all this area reduced with the muscle tightness, we get better range of movement, muscles become better blood flow, so they become what we call less ischemic. Better blood flow means better flexibility, better blood flow means better reproduction and the building of the muscle, and your range of movement and biomechanics improves tenfold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, fantastic.